Alright, it's been a while since I've done a video like this, but it's good to be back and talking to you guys. Hey guys, what's up? Jace here again. I wanted to make another video where I just ramble at a camera because I think my last one was received pretty well. And also, I got a lot of things to talk about right now. There's a lot of stuff going on, so it's pretty cool. So I guess we'll just get right into it. Hope is now officially my biggest record yet, which is crazy. It's wild. I think almost every single song has over 1,000 listens, and I know that might not sound like a lot, but to me, it is because I'm small. I'm tiny right now, and this has also been the record that has gotten me to currently 3,000 monthly listeners, 3,400 something, and it keeps going up. So we'll see. Hopefully, the Spotify algorithm continues to work in my favor. But yeah, so that's another big thing. It's kind of crazy to think that this time last year, I was so stoked that we finally broke 100 monthly listeners. And that's when I really didn't have much music out. And I still really don't have that much music out. Like, I only have 3 records. And to me, that's not much, personally. Especially because my records are pretty short. But, yeah, so 3,000, I know that not everybody who watches these videos or like follows me listens to my music, and I know that not everybody who listens to my music follows me, but I mean, this is as close as I can get to saying thank you to the people that slowly make my dreams possible and keep them alive. It's really crazy to think that I've been doing this for 3 years now, and yeah, it's been such a journey. But you know, that's looking back. Right now, or I guess now, I am going to talk about sort of the future, and what this really means to me. So, I am currently a freshman in college, and I do not care about my major at all, and I'm sure I'm probably like a lot of people out there. I really don't care, but it's worse because there's something that I do care about, and that's this. It's being Death's Last Dance. It's being a musician and an artist, and that's really what I care about. That's where my soul is. And so I'm sort of in this position in life right now where I know where I want to go, and I know what I'm running from, because I'm staring what I'm running from every single day when I go to class. And I am faced with the crazy reality that if music really doesn't work out for me, I'm gonna be just in a position that I don't want to be in life, that I never want for myself, never have wanted for myself. And so, yeah, I'm working harder on music now than I ever have, because honestly, I'm terrified of what happens if it doesn't work out. You know, I'm terrified of the possibility that I really don't make it out. I don't get discovered. It just doesn't work out, you know what I mean? And that's terrifying. It's really scary for me, because this is all I've ever wanted in my life. This is all I've ever cared about. And we get closer every day. And I have a really good feeling about 2025, because there's a bunch of momentum right now. in January, and I have 2 songs planned next month, and 2 songs planned every month until September, when my 4th record will drop, which is crazy to think about. It's not done, which is another scary thing, because I've only ever started dropping music again when I have like a full body to share at the end of it, and it's not done. It's pretty close, kind of, songwriting wise at least. And yeah, I'm putting out the first single for it February 7th, which is really crazy, because again, it's not done. So if I, my back's against the wall and I don't record a song, it's just there's the possibility that I won't have something to drop that month. And I know that you may be thinking like, oh, why is that a big deal? But I really have to keep this momentum going, because I'm in a really, really good upswing. How streaming works, and sort of just the algorithm of Spotify in general, which is the streaming platform that I pay the most attention to because that's my biggest audience. It goes like this. It's up and down, and right now we're on the upswing, and I'm trying to make it, instead of like, ooh, I'm trying to, have one really big upswing to sustainability, where I can drop out of college and, become a local disappointment. But, so pretty much according to online sources, if you're an independent artist, around 100,000, a couple 100,000 monthly listeners, I think you could probably pinch pennies, and be able to live off of 100,000 monthly listeners, but generally that's the consensus, that is what you need to provide for yourself. You'll probably be making close to nothing, and close to what a teacher makes, but I would rather have that than be rich off of something that I just don't care about, that's not in my heart or in my soul. And I'm sure a lot of people really feel the same. And I have respect for people that work in something that they hate because they have people to provide for, but there's something inside of me that says this is what I'm supposed to be doing, and this is what I need to pursue head on, and so that's what I've been doing. If you've noticed, I've been doing so much more promotional content, which I hate to do, but the numbers keep going up, so I guess I'll keep doing it. But yeah, so that's sort of where I'm at right now, and yeah, but 3,000 is crazy. I think we can definitely get to 10,000 this year, which is one of my goals for this year. I'm trying to get 10,000 monthly listeners and 100,000 streams yearly, but I mean, I'll take more than that, I'll take 100,000 monthly listeners, but, baby steps, essentially. And so I'm trying to use the momentum of this record combined with the record that I've planned for pretty much the rest of this year, to really make something special and get somewhere. So, yeah, my back is kind of against the wall in life right now, because in the next couple of years, I will, be having to make decisions where I have to live on my own and have to actually be providing for myself. And I make money off of music, but nowhere near enough to provide and live on my own and just do music. So, and that's my dream on all of this. So that's what I'm working towards. And I, again, want to thank all of you for listening or subscribing or following or just watching, because even if you don't know just by watching this video is helping me get closer to that dream. And you know, that's something I can never really repay you guys for. And even saying thank you to a camera, you know, I've been in your guys' shoes where like content creators or musicians that are like, you know, talk about how much, you know, their fans mean to them and how like thanking them and stuff, and to be on the other side of the camera, you know, listening and watching, it's like you don't really feel like you're appreciated, but you understand, you know. And so I'm sorry if I can't convey how much this means to me, that you guys listen to my music and share it with people. I can never truly repay you, but yeah, I want to treat this sort of community that I'm building as a family and as friends, which is the most like stereotypical band thing to say, but yeah, thank you guys so much for listening. New music coming in February. I think you're gonna like it. It's sort of a mix of Love Reserved for Paris and Hope. It's like if those two records had a child, so I'm really excited to see how you guys feel about it. And get ready to headbang, because there's gonna be some headbangers on there. But yeah, thank you so much. That's sort of the update right now, and take it easy, stay alive for me. See you.